When Mark and his roommates moved into their new place off campus, it seemed just like any other college house that needed a bit more work.
There was mold in our air conditioners, the walls and the floors were all dirty.
But after a month of living in the house off East 13th, the guys started to get the feeling that something more was wrong.
We had been telling everybody the story about the ghost in our house, coming and opening all our cupboards and the oven and the microwave and all this stuff.
They started getting even more suspicious, so Mark and his 8 housemates searched the house. Down 2 flights of stairs in their basement, they found a door. They tried opening it, but it was locked.
Behind the locked door, there was some weird noises like dings and alarms and stuff.
When their realtor finally opened the door, what they found shocked everyone. A bedroom that someone else had been living in.
No, what? Like, you gotta be kidding me.
Inside the room, they found pictures of the guy with his friends and family. One of Mark's housemates, Brett, recognized the guy in the photos as a man he'd run into once before on their property. The house is divided into 2 separate rental spaces, so at the time, Brett just thought he was on the other lease.
He was like, oh, I was wondering when I get to meet the people that live here, and I was like, oh, hey, like, what is your name? And he's like, oh, my name's Jeremy.
According to Brett, Jeremy was a student at Ohio State. He wasn't home when the boys finally got into the room, so the realtor left a note on his door before he evicted him.
Jeremy since moved out of the house, but he left behind some items that show he was living here, such as this mattress that he was using, and some drinks, and even food.
Jeremy had access to a bathroom in the basement and a sink that he could have used to do laundry, but the guys don't think he ever ate their food or went into their rooms.
I mean, he was a really nice guy. Like, I feel bad for him, but it's just, you know, he wasn't supposed to be living there.
Since Jeremy moved out, the guys have changed the locks on their doors. They just feel lucky it didn't turn out worse.
It's funny now, but it really could have been, like, potentially extremely dangerous, like, given that some random guy had a key to our house and was just living in our house without anyone knowing.
Chelsea Spears for The Lantern.